Update. I'm Julio Flores, along with my co-anchor,
Jimmy Della Valle.
Associated Press is reporting that Melania Trump worked in America as an illegal alien. She was paid for 10 modeling jobs in the United States worth over $20,000 that occurred in the 7 weeks before she had legal permission to work in the country. So she should have been deported. But I say, let's keep Melania and deport the Donald.
Build a wall around his mouth.
Sure.
One student at Kansas State University will be celebrating candy for the next several months. Hunter Jobbins recently found an apology note in his car from someone who stole a Kit Kat bar out of the cup holder of his unlocked car. Jobbins tweeted the note and quickly went viral, and Kit Kat noticed. Little did he know, one box of Kit Kats was just the beginning. On Thursday, Kit Kat filled Jobbins' car with 6,500 bars, which he handed out around campus. Jobbins used it to meet girls by saying, "What would you do for a Kit Kat bar?"
Oh, that line works every time.
Always.
On the final Friday night before the 2016 presidential election, Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton wrapped up a busy day of campaigning with a Cleveland concert featuring singer Beyonce and her husband, rapper Jay-Z. Republican nominee Donald Trump opted for the opposite approach, relying on his personal celebrity to draw a crowd of thousands to an event in Hershey, Pennsylvania. "I didn't have to bring J-Lo or Jay-Z. I'm here all by myself, just me, no guitar, no piano, no nothing." I have a feeling that Trump doesn't have any celebrity friends that even want to support him. Maybe he has to go back to Rosie O'Donnell. Once you burn everybody, you have to go back to the beginning.
Could have at least got Flavor Flav.
Yeah, good choice. You know, Jimmy, there's been a lot of women that have come forward recently accusing the Republican candidate Donald Trump of bad behavior.
Not just women, me too. His Taj Mahal casino in Atlantic City still owes me $100 in comps.
I had no idea. Well, believe it or not, I actually came across a man accusing Hillary Clinton of some bad behavior for his security, and you actually met him on the street.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to call him Fred. You know, he might have used a different name, a different alias, but Fred, come on out. Our guest, Fred.
Please welcome Fred, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Fred, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm a big fan of yours, Juan.
Juan, it's Julio. Great.
Nice to meet you, Julio.
You've seen the show before?
Yes, I DVR it, and no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you work for Hillary Clinton as an intern, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
did you have a good experience working as an intern?
I did until
Until what happened?
she touched me
She touched you?
inappropriately.
Define inappropriately.
She groped me.
Oh.
Where'd she grope you?
She groped me on the shoulder. She grabbed my shoulder.
Like a massage?
Yeah, but that's my bad shoulder, and that hurt. She knew that. Donald Trump, has never groped me before, but Hillary, I can't say the same. I'm just saying.
Wow.
That's all she did to you?
One time, she used a cigar on me.
Used a cigar? I heard about cigars and interns. Ugh.
Yeah, she lit one end, and then she blew smoke in my face. I have asthma,
Well, I hope that was the end of it.
I could have died. No, it didn't end there.
Did you tell anyone?
I forwarded the emails to the FBI, and then they mysteriously disappeared.
Thank you, Fred, for coming on the show.
Mexico is preparing for the worst. If Donald Trump becomes president, Mexican officials are creating a contingency plan for Wednesday to weather what they've called a hurricane for Mexico's economy.
Fred, you can leave now.
He has threatened to slap a 35% tariff on goods made by U.S. companies in Mexico and sold in the United States. Trump claims he will tear up NAFTA. Here's a contingency to have all the Mexicans go on strike in Trump Tower. That should bring everything to a screeching halt. Trump will finally have to do some work at the hotel himself.
That's Late Night Update. I'm Julio Flores for Jimmy Della Valle.
See you next time.